Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida with a 12 by 16 inch canvas, an Oxa omelet turning flip and fold spatula. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with Schmutz. Alright, Schmutz will go away. Come on, go away. I'm going to put a layer of paint around the outside edge of my canvas. I'm going to try and make it a little heavier than I have been, because I haven't gotten the full coverage I got when I started doing it this way. I'm basically going to do a swipe, scoop, and drag. I've been doing transfers, but I think this is easier. Of course it's easier. Far fewer things to balance and juggle all at once with a limited amount of space. Just stuck my finger in some paint. Alright, does she have enough paint left? I want to make sure to get this right this time. And it looks good. It looks very good. Except for that one little spot that's about to be swallowed by my puddle. That's Sherwin-Williams white satin. I'm going to be using my favorite color mixtures, starting with gold. If I can lay my hands on it, it would be really good. This is the Indian Spice Gold. And maybe I will mix in a little bit of Mayan Gold. And I'm going to use the Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold, which is a golden product. The Mayan Gold and the Indian Spice Gold are both Prizm pours from Colourarte. And that's got a blockage in it. Wow. Okay, where are my tweezers? Or something. That's got to come out. Conveniently enough, I'm going to use some of my Wild Orchid and the Rhapsody Rose, which has also got a blockage. Really? Throw in a little jasmine. Put that over there where I'll try and remember to clear it. And what else? I wanted some saffron. I wanted some blues. I like the Egyptian blue. And I like the Cerulean blue. And I keep being called to Fandango. So I'm going to do that too. And I found an especially small palette knife from Liquitex, and it shed its paint as I was touching it, which is really disappointing, because Liquitex is supposed to be a good name. So I may swipe this more than once, wiping off in between. That's the black and the white Amsterdam with Australian Floetrol. Wow, I can still see colors coming out of that. That's amazing. So I'm going to scrape that off. Wipe it off and go back again. And I'm hoping my doing sections is going to be interesting. Kind of want to grab some of the Pebeo Iridescent Blue Green. But I'm not sure that's a good idea. Also not sure it's a bad idea. So let me do that. You can find the Pebeo paints along with the Boom Gel and the Australian Floetrol all on Pixel Paint Designs. Now it's time to scoop and drag. I knew I'd like these colors. And I did clean my tools and they're ready to go. Yay! Now I actually like what I've got right now. I've got a little purple heart. Check out that little purple heart. It's so cute. So as the painting sits here, the Australian Floetrol and the cell making capacity will percolate. And it will continue to get cells. Remember to pull up, and if you scrape down to canvas, go back in again and add some paint there. I don't know how far I want to go. I have some beautiful colors. And I seem to have enough paint, and I really like my composition. Don't see that much of the Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold by Golden, but that's okay. It'll show itself when we spin. I'm going to steal some of this, put it right here. As long as my palette knife's still shedding paint, I'm going to continue to make marks. And even beyond that, evidently. Yeah, that was my head. I was avoiding getting it stuck in the camera. I want to steal some of those orange cells. Put them right up here. Sometimes I like what I put on the edge, and I know I shouldn't because it won't stay. Thought about putting some tricorn black on top of the white, but I'll do that another time. I've probably done it before anyway. Another little pink heart. Well, I think I'm almost to the point where if I'm going to put any spirals in, I'm going to do that soon. And I like all this. I just think I want it to spread out some. And it will when I spin. But I don't think there's any harm in helping it along. All right, it's time. A much faster process than transfer. smallest spirals will still make good sized spirals when they spin out. So don't be afraid to put in tiny spirals as opposed to huge ones. And I've begun to find affection for long straight marks, but it has to be a fortunate set of circumstances for that to be true. I just like to twist the very end of the skewer right in place to make the perfect spiral. And it's okay to have a little paint on it from another place. It adds contrast. Often adds contrast, I should say. Probably not every time. Okay, I think that's probably enough, and if it's not enough, we'll know after I spin out the first time. I got myself a new barrier. It's a little bit tough to fit in place, but we'll give it a shot. Here goes nothing. I seem to be better with my left hand these days. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. I like hard spins when the painting doesn't fly off, too. So I love you guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you sharing my videos. When you watch longer, it's a big assistance to me. Your comments keep my morale boosted. And I really appreciate your donations through PayPal that keep tutorials coming to everyone. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I probably liked it one spin less, but that's okay. Maybe one spin more will make it. You can never tell. And I didn't really check to see if we needed to do any more spirals. I'm so glad I put that green in with the cerulean blue. The Fandango looks fantastic. And I'm waiting. I have to do a painting pretty soon with enough spin off so that I can share how I scrape it up and put it in a dish to reuse. But this is evidently not really that one right now. I don't see any place that I really need to, well, maybe just one, which usually leads to more. Little tiny baby spirals. And medium-sized spirals. So, I'm going to shimmer that at you as soon as I find my phone, which is right here. I've got a couple gaps on that side, tiny gaps. And I can use the paint that's flowed off. Let me show you that. Let me just grab one of my acetate tools, because I've got a little spot right there, and it'll just fall right down like a curtain. And I'll finish that after you're gone. I'm loving the black and the white cells down here. I'm liking the black accents. I'm liking the randomness of the design. I really like this. We've got some beautiful shimmer. I will be torching and I will be looking for bubbles with my skewer and popping them. Alright, thank you for stopping. I appreciate you being here. I post at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My Amazon link, and Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, and Facebook group Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Appreciation Group are all on the link tree, and you will find the link tree under Show More near the 20% off coupon code for Colourarte products. I'm a Colourarte affiliate, so you help me when you shop Colourarte, and Pixel Paint Designs has Australian Floetrol, Boom Gel, Pebeo paints, all that I use, and other things that you might find of interest. I want to thank you for your kind words and your comments. You keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate that. My email address, if you want to get in touch with me to purchase an artwork or information for a class in Spring Hill, Florida, one-on-one, is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. My paint pouring recipe should be under Show More. I have 29 full lists of 100 videos, and they are also organized by topic and genre. If you need a playlist or you are looking for a video, you can always ask me in comments or email me even. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I certainly do sell my artwork occasionally. This is spectacular. I really like this a lot. Thank you for being here. Check my community board for tomorrow's video most evenings. If you're looking for my artwork to be displayed as a reproduction or as a baby onesie, a coffee mug, a yoga mat, Society 6, Le Gallerist, Spring Clothing, Pixels.com, and Fine Art America all have that capacity. I'm loving this lacing, these cells in here. This is great. I'm really going to adopt this theory of different zones of color because it creates a much more magnificent effect. I will see you guys anon. What have I forgotten? You'll see in another video. I don't think I've forgotten much. Oh yeah, I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. I'll say goodbye for now. I'll see you anon. Priscilla out.